deserve a boss and not a runner. You can do better. This ain't no plea deal. Please don't settle.
Damn, like, little dummy got caught with his knocks. Dumbass nigga. What?
Y'all know I had to do one for us. For the people that can't listen to that no more. Like, when you start walking like this, you gotta start talking like this. Like, you can't straddle the fence, baby. You gotta pick a side. You going to the dark or to the light? I just been walking in my purpose, baby. Just getting started, I ain't even scratching surface, baby. Yeah, you ain't gotta like it long as God love it. I came a long way from me being outside thugging. Yeah, and all my haters, I just pray for them. They can't match my energy, I think they mad cause they boring. And I really hate that boring look. Turn my spirit up, tell Satan he can give it up. My armor on, I'm geared up, yeah. Look, you don't need a gun, that scripture hit different. You pray that Psalms 91, you'll feel a big difference. Your daily bread will be missing, protected by the Most High. It's only one God, he'll gift you like your own life. This ain't no TikTok, one gospel from that hip hop. My flesh I had to strip down, that Bible on my hip now. Look, I put my foot down, I was two in the world. And honestly, that's no example for my little girls. And not my son either. Now when they sleeping over them, I plead the blood of Jesus. Now when the spirit mind covers Satan, gonna leave him. We wrestling with evil. He said that in Ephesians 6:12, please believe him. I got 6:12, 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 I got 6:12. Yeah, I didn't ask God for serenity. Now he gon' come protect me from my enemies. Now they asking what got into me. I say the Holy Spirit in me and it's getting deep. Yeah, you don't need a gun, that scripture hit different. I say you don't need a gun, that scripture hit different. You pray that Psalms 91, you'll feel a big difference. Hey, I just been walking in my purpose, baby. Just getting started, I ain't even scratching surface, baby. Yeah, you don't gotta like it long as God love it. I came a long way from me being outside thugging. Yeah, and all my haters, I just pray for them. They can't match my energy, I think they mad cause they boring. And I really hate that for them. Look, turn my spirit up, tell Satan he can give it up. My armor on, I'm geared up, yeah. Look, he really mad now. He really mad now. I got 6:12, I got 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and against rulers of the darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Baby, the battle is deeper than the flesh. So you better come suited and booted with the armor of God on. Cause this fight, you gon' need that. You will feel a big difference.
Welcome everybody. So I thought I was gonna come on here and do this today. I thought I was gonna come do this. You know what I mean? I thought I was gonna come. Party's on. No, got you. Thank you. I thought I was gonna come on here and do this. I thought I was gonna come on here and do this and tell y'all thank you today. At some point this week, I'm gonna come tell you thank you, and we're gonna do this. All right? We're gonna do this. I promise I'm gonna do this week. But I got hit with a message. Nah, we're gonna do that this week. But I got a message for us. We're gonna do that with a award this week. I got a message shit's been bothering me. I'm like, damn, do I say something? Cause my whole thing, it's two things. First one, thank you. Yeah, that's a YouTube award, but let's hold off on that. We'll say that for this week. I'm gonna do that this week. Got a message, cause the shit's been bothering me, right? And I know it's been bothering you. I can feel your energy. I can feel a lot of people saying, Petty, say something. Couldn't say nothing Sunday. You saw that. Couldn't even say nothing on Saturday. And we've been searching for clips as well. We've been looking for clips. A lot of us on the back end, we've been looking for clips and shit. Are we heartbroken? Yes. And there's a lot of people just want some justice. There's a lot of people want, just say that shit. Number one, I'm gonna tell you truthfully. All this time, I'm like, man, they gonna beat my ass. You know who they is. I said they gonna beat my ass so fucking bad if I say anything. It's gonna be the worst ass kicking I ever got. And I done been through a lot of ass kickings. They gonna kick my ass. Cause you gotta understand that thing don't involve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. It's a lot of people that was involved. And a lot of people who making videos now don't wanna be called out on their participation at the time. Good morning. Yeah, I had to get off. Yeah, a lot of folks need to get off. Then number two. There's number two, and I need to light the sage for this. Y'all might not believe in spiritual tongue and spiritual powers and witches and warlocks and all that shit and coming together on rituals. Number two. Those people did something spiritually and brought it to your motherfucking internet. That scares the fuck out of me. They actually woke up a demon from hell. Now, you gonna say, this motherfucker's crazy. I ain't fucking crazy. They woke a demon up. Words. That's why the witches used to goddamn be in circles and shit. You were spiritual host and shit. I think we gotta protect ourselves. I gotta protect me. You gotta protect you. Now, we done seen a bunch of horror movies. You know I'm not lying. And I was thinking about you when the word finally got to me, Jennifer. They amassed crowds of people to use their tongues and their words. And that shit woke up a fucking monster. Good morning. Amongst them, there's a demon amongst them. And once you start feeding it, since it got its first body, it's going to be coming for the other people. I do wholeheartedly say, it's very powerful. I do wholeheartedly say that we just have to watch this from the bush. As you have been seeing over the last few days, as they're making it seem like it's been weeks and months and years that this has been going on, that motherfucking demon is fucking on the loose. And it's looking for anybody that it can eat off of again. Oh, that motherfucker hungry. And as gotta get another host. When you feel consumed, it's definitely time to get logged off, y'all. You might think I'm crazy. You might say I'm a crazy man, but just watch the hosts of those lives in particular. You will see them becoming consumed. What's going to happen over these weeks as we go into the new year? And imagine, I was trying to think of a scary movie and all I could think of was Freddy Krueger. Except for we not in a dream right now. As they put on their faces and their makeup and they try to docile themselves and make this just kind of go away. That's the other thing. I want to say that's the other reason I really ain't hitting on it, because I'm an easy target. Oh yeah, I know. I'm an easy target for the attention to go somewhere else. I'm an easy target, and I don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't want to be caught up in that demon's lair. Let me just say that. Demons take a lot of different forms, you know. Cause I was saying, man, let me go fuck it. I said, oh shit, I'm good. I'm good now that I know what it is. Hey Josh, I'm good now that I know what it is. I said, oh, they got a demon on them. Them folks got a demon on them. No matter how you try to split it, no matter how you try to put it, everybody is entangled with the demon. They got some form of a demon on them. Some form. Now, yeah, very low privation, very easy to get in. I'm happy now that I know, and that Sage just did something to me too. I'm actually happy now that I know. I'm actually happy now I could come help y'all out. In the word, I kept feeling this thing, man, say something, say something. It's like a little spirit. Say something, say something. What the fuck do you want me to say? It was this morning. What the fuck do you want me to say? What the fuck can I say? Tell them folks to protect themselves. Tell them folks, watch what they consume. Watch who they consuming it from. Watch the people. Stay out the comment. God damn it. Be aware. I'm going to show you why. Be aware. Trigger warning coming up at this very moment. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. What's going to call my machine is trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger, 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 trigger. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Trigger, 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 trigger. I'm tell you why. That demon, now we know of demons in the physical sense around us, evil spirits, all that stuff. We know that stuff. But they let the demon come on the internet. The minute they sat and didn't leave and then try to get this thing shut down, and somebody was able to get a video and photo of this shit is wholly evil. Woefully evil. I'm gonna make sure, woefully evil. This is woefully evil. I should have never been able to find this. Let me just make sure I should have never been able to find this. I should have never. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can speed this up. That way I can get it. I should have never been able to find this. Say that. This happened on TikTok. So, make sure you know going forward you should protect your family and your children because of what I'm about to show you. As soon as it comes up. I got it sped up right now, so give me a second. Actually, I'll let you see what I'm looking at. Don't send no gifts up in this joint. Don't send not a one. Alright? Don't send none. Ain't no damn way you come in my joint, and I'm talking about particularly this church. You come in here, and I don't try my best beforehand. Hey, you tell me you're going through something? You alright? Are you okay? Are you okay today? I'm not passing you off. I'm not passing you off like, oh, that always happened. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. That's just them. That's just their personality. You made a fucking demon come to life on the fucking internet. See, I'm gonna protect myself because this demon ain't gonna come after me. Nah. So that's why we put it out there, because the demon wants it hidden. Don't send me shit, Stacy. Don't send me shit. Don't send me shit. Nobody send me nothing in this very moment. Hey, now I see you. I see you, Stacy. What's going on is hold on. Oh, I thought this was a. Hold on, go ahead. This is gonna be. Go ahead, say what you have to say, because I gotta mute. Cause that way it ain't echoing.
Now, Petty, why would you post that, bro? On some real, like, I fuck with you now, but why would you post it? It ain't even about somebody trying to hide nothing. You just don't post certain stuff on the net. That is so disrespectful to her family, and all of that. You feel me? Like, if you had a family member that done that, you wouldn't want somebody to do that to you. Some things shouldn't be posted. Everything are not about clout. I'm not saying you're not trying to spread awareness or whatever you're trying to do or none of that stuff. But like posting that in your backdrop, that is foul, Petty. I swear to God. Like, that could be you. That could be so triggering to so many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just telling you this because you should want to protect your peace. You feel me? All viewers and clout is not good clout. Like, you feel me? Like, that girl family don't want people to post no video, no photo, especially not no photo like that of her. So I just want to know why you doing that, Petty. Like, what is your purpose? What are you getting out of it? Yeah, that's not right, bro. Like, literally, you wouldn't want nobody to do that to you, or nobody that you kin to. You feel me? Like, if you had a close family member, if you have a sibling or something, and that you wouldn't want nobody on the internet posting that in their backdrop of them doing that. It's just like, some of y'all are so sick on the internet. That is sick for you to post that, bro. Like, literally. Like, I was fucking with you. Man, you ain't had no bad words in so long and shit like that. Because a lot of y'all weren't even on that side of TikTok. First off, you weren't on that side of TikTok, man. But for you to post that while she doing it.
You ready for me to answer? So we can get you out the box. Because people don't need to hide that kind of stuff. And yes, I would want somebody to post it if somebody was telling my family member to kill themselves, and I am on that side of TikTok. Any other questions?
Okay,
Any other
so
questions?
yes, I do. So you feel like posting that in the backdrop is you? Can you mute her? Because I'm hearing my echo. You feel like posting her doing it in the backdrop is you? No, it's not even. I'm not saying you're.
What's the question? What's the question?
Can I answer? So
No, I didn't ask a question. You said you had more questions. What's the
can
question?
I ask it? I'm finna ask it. So you getting a little frustrated because you know you're wrong.
No, I want you to ask the question. You're being
No.
long-winded, and I'll let you talk for
Petty.
approximately 2 minutes, and you're asking questions. I want you to ask the question.
How is you posting her doing the issue high? It's some, like, I'm confused. Like, I don't think people. It's a lot of people that is like spreading awareness about it and not posting up why she doing it. Like, you feel me? Like, that's kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't understand.
Okay, the rawness of it needs to be out there, not the kiddie pool version of it. I believe the news would also put it up as raw as it is. So I'm putting it up as raw as it is because it
They're
doesn't
not
need to
gonna
be.
post no picture
Can
of
I answer
her,
the
bro.
question? The news would post the same thing, including everything that's on there, especially since it was done on TikTok. And they did it because of TikTok, their own words. They did it because people were pushing them to do that, and that's what it looks like, to push somebody to do it. So somebody needs to be an advocate to show what that looks like, to stop playing games with people's mental and show what it actually looks like from a mental health perspective when you keep pushing someone. Do you have any other questions?
Yes, I do. Cause I'm very curious. Okay, so I just don't. Petty, you're missing the point. I'm not saying you
You don't have
cannot.
a point to make with me. Just ask the question.
It's don't get frustrated. We're having
I'm
a
not getting
conversation.
frustrated. You say you had questions.
Yes,
I
Petty.
don't want an
It's
opinion. I want you to ask the question.
so the news will sit there and post a picture and stuff like that of her. For
Yes,
real.
so
I'm just,
let's take a particular creator in particular, FWA. The news posted all that on there.
but FDWA didn't unalive herself. That's different.
No, the incident that happened with the
No,
fella, they
it's
posted
not
it
the
on the news.
same. Of course they will post something like that, but somebody unaliving themselves,
We can't be
they're not
biased
gonna
here.
post.
I don't have amnesia, but I'm just
Petty,
letting you know
you're
the
being
news posted it.
biased. It's not about you. You bring FWA. That's a whole different topic
Okay,
and a whole
tea time,
different situation.
tea time. The news
That's
posted.
a whole different situation.
I'm just saying,
They didn't
loss of life.
unalive
They posted.
themselves.
I'm just putting it in
They
perspective.
didn't unalive themselves.
This is a news station.
Petty, you cannot use
This
that
is
the
a news
same as you
station.
posting
This is a news station.
Rizzy and your backdrop of her hanging, bro. That's wrong. That's different.
It needs
The
to be
news
put out
is
there
not
for
gonna
us to
post
happen.
that girl
I
hanging
didn't.
herself.
Hold up. Did I tell that creator to come live and do that? They did.
No, you didn't, but you're
Okay,
wrong.
so
Y'all
that creator
using
did
this
that on
shit.
live, and
Y'all
it
using it,
is
and that
in the
shit's so
public.
much triggering to other people.
And I did
Y'all
give a
are
trigger
wrong.
warning.
A lot of y'all just doing
You can't
this
argue
shit
with
for clout, bro.
me. If you don't like
Some
it,
of
just
y'all
leave,
are
please.
just doing this shit for clout. And
Just
it's
leave,
so
please.
wrong and dirty.
Just leave.
And you can promote, but you don't have to post
Just leave.
a picture of
I'm
that
posting it from
girl
my
hanging
perspective.
herself in your backdrop. You
I'm posting it
don't.
with my perspective.
No, that's not, fam. You're using that for clout. Just admit
I'm
it.
not. I literally said don't
You
gift in here.
showed that girl hanging
I
herself
said
on
don't
your
gift in here.
live.
I said don't gift in here.
You
I
showed that
said
girl
don't
hanging
gift in here.
herself
There's
on
no
live,
clout
bro.
needed. I said
That's
don't gift in here.
clout.
It's not.
You could
I said don't gift in here.
Fam, you could have promoted it without showing that girl
I want
on
the right. You
live
can't
hanging
tell me.
herself.
Whoa, listen. You can't come tell me how to do the news.
That's
I want it
wrong,
raw.
Petty.
I want it raw. I want
You
it
want
raw.
it raw? How you giving something
I don't
raw?
want the Disney. You want the
You're not
Disneyland? You
giving
should have
shit
kept
raw,
it.
bro.
They should have kept
Y'all
it
are
on
some sick
Disneyland. At the
individual on
moment,
this
they should have
app,
kept it
bro.
Disneyland. Way back.
Y'all
Y'all
sick
didn't.
as
If you
fuck
didn't
on
want
this app.
Disneyland,
Y'all using
somebody
that shit for
should
clout.
have. Somebody should have talked up.
We literally was on this side
Okay,
of TikTok with
but there was
her.
people
Y'all
in there as
using that
well.
shit for
There were
clout,
people in
bro.
there as
You
well
don't
telling
post
her to
that
do it.
shit
They were
on that
telling
girl
her to
hanging
do it.
herself and
They
shit
were
like that.
telling
You
her
don't
to
do
do
no
it.
shit like
They
that,
were
bro.
telling her to do it.
Okay, I'm not saying that
Okay,
they're right.
all right. So at the point that
I'm
you
not
agree,
saying they're right. Don't
okay,
try
at
to
the point that you just tell me that okay, they
Don't
was.
try to turn
Hey,
it.
you
Don't
can't
try
take it
to turn
away.
it. I
That
came on
image
here and
should
said you're
burn.
wrong
It should burn in your mind.
for showing the
It
picture
should burn in your
of
mind.
that girl hanging herself.
It should burn
That's
in your
what I'm
mind.
talking about. You're sick as fuck
It
for
should
doing
burn
that,
in your
bro.
mind.
That's sick.
It should burn in your mind. What not to do
What's
going forward in the
burning in
future.
my mind?
It should burn in your mind.
I didn't. Don't try to paint it like I'm the
I'm not. You brought
I
yourself
didn't do
up here.
that.
You can exit stage left anytime.
Oh,
You got a violation. All right, that wasn't me. So, once again, can't tell me how to run the show. I'm a news station. I don't have the comments. That's what I'm still digging at doing my journalistic duty. I am still digging for said comments. I'm still digging. I'm still digging. Hold up. Yes, Jetpack. It's probably an accident.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
This breaking.
Good morning. Good morning.
Somebody just called me, bawling her eyes out because you just posted the picture of Rizzy unlocking. What was the reason? I'm curious on what your brain was thinking to post that and show that.
It's my platform, and I want to make sure that people know what mental health when not being properly taken care of and taken as a joke looks like.
So it's about mental health. Do you think that showing that picture is helping people's mental health?
I'm sure they have had somebody in their family or themselves that has been in that situation. So
No.
it's also a reminder as well to make sure that people protect their children and themselves. Because if you
By
happen
showing
to
that
anybody,
picture. My question: do you think that's helping the mental health?
I think it's helpful.
Okay.
Well, once again, if you don't think it's helpful, please find another live host. It's not. We was in here talking and y'all did not have to come in. Thank you.
You know something, Petty? You
gotta-
doing this shit, Petty. I can vouch you doing this shit for clout. When I came in here, you only had 50-some people.
Yeah,
So
let
many
me mute you
people
right
send
quick.
me this live.
Let me mute you right quick. I was talking to my people. Let me just make sure. The people that come in here, the 40 people that come in here, this live was for them. For anybody that's coming in here outside of them 40 people, this live wasn't for nobody but to them. To them. So they had some understanding. So, please, don't come in here. It wasn't for you. It was for the people in here. I burned sage for them. It was for them to get some understanding. Not to have an argument with anyone, but for us to have this matter talked about in a manner that we talk about it so that we can get protection around us. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you.
Penny,
I don't have to make it
first
private.
off, can you mute?
I don't want to.
First off, like, it's so many people that spread awareness about it that's not posting photos. You're a sick ass individual.
Okay.
Like, literally.
All right.
You really
I'm gonna
is,
holler
bro.
at you. Find you somebody else. Find you somebody else. Find you somebody else. Find you somebody else to argue with. It ain't gonna be me today.
Now, I don't care who reports me for this, but you're sick as fuck, because God forbid that's your fucking kid.
Find somebody else. Find somebody else. If it was mine, and they had been on this internet, and people have been telling them to unlive themselves, yep, I'm coming on to remind you. This is what you did to my baby. God forbid you ain't got a hard enough stomach to defend your baby and you wasn't aware. God forbid. But I, on the other hand, I'm going to come on here and make sure my baby know that I'm going to make sure that to remind them what they pushed. Pushed. Just because you want to sweep it under the rug and act like it didn't happen, that's God awful. That's God awful. God awful. God awful. You're sick and demonic for not even realizing that this was because of the internet. And all of you have a demon on you. Not the 40 people, but the rest of you got a demon on you that you got to work on. The minute you can look at other shit and pass it off, but the minute you heard people telling that girl to unalive herself and she do it, now you don't want to see it. Oh, you fucked up. You're a fucked up individual. And she did it. Now it's, oh, don't show it. Come on. Don't be sick. Don't be sick. Because it's real. It's raw. And it could be any one of you. Don't be sick. I ain't in contact with the family. Nobody can tell me, oh, I ain't in contact with her family. They ain't contacted me and said, hey, don't do that. Do we want that girl to rest in peace? Of course. That's why we did what we did on on Saturday. That's why we made sure to make a video for her. Oh, it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube so you can see it. You'll be able to see it on YouTube. You'll be able to see it. So, you don't got to argue with me. The problem is that you don't want to. Pastor Petty, 777 News. The problem is that you don't want to see what it does to somebody. And in all actuality, my people that was in here who saw it, they know to protect themselves, to see what that does to somebody. And on a daily basis, it's being done to somebody. Why? She was in here. She was in here in November, chilling. She was in here in November, chilling. And numerous other days, just chilling in our comment section. She was in here chilling. Didn't ask for nothing. Just in here chilling, listening. That's all she was doing, like most people that come in here. She was in here chilling. Very nice lady. She was in here chilling. That's what she was doing. Very safe space for her. Didn't require anything. Doesn't require anything for anybody to be here. That image should. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm not scared to show it again. It's on YouTube. You can go replay it yourself. It's gonna live on YouTube. It'll live on YouTube. As I stated this morning, the demonic side of it is that a demon had been woken up. That's the sad part. The sad part about it is the people that are hiding from that imagery or that video aren't taking realization into perspective that what happened to her is real. The reality is that is something that I didn't participate in. Whatever demon or whatever shaking inside of anybody, that's something that must live on and must be a constant reminder, and they should make a law for it, Rizzy's law or something, to be a constant reminder of what can happen to anyone or their child when pushed to the edge. The tongue is powerful, and what we do with it is of our own fruition, of our own being, and we do have the ability to do the right things. I'm not putting my YouTube page. I gotta listen. 100,000 people got my YouTube. They'll find it.
Question, if you don't mind. Do you have your live as like 18 or over or whatever? Because I actually saw it on your FYP, and that was very disheartening to see.
My live is on 18 or older.
Okay. Okay. me also being a parent, and I have been listening to you, and I understand where you're coming from, you know, wanting people to understand this is a possibility of what consequences can be. Does it really need to be that graphic? You putting
let me
the
ask you
actual
something. Hold
person.
on. Let me ask you something. Are you gonna ask the person who's resting in peace that as well?
I'm not replaying it.
No. All right, that's the question for the person who's resting in peace, who decided to make sure that everybody understood what their actions to this person were going to do. Are you asking that person why it had to be so graphic? Do you understand that's the question you're asking her?
No, I'm asking you.
They want it reported on.
No, you want it reported.
No. They did it. You have children, and your child does this? You're telling me you're just gonna be like, well, they did it on live, they don't want it talked about?
I'm not saying that. I'm asking, do you...
I'm not the person who did the act. I'm not the person who did it.
What I'm asking
They were
you
live.
is
I didn't do it.
Sir, I'm not getting loud with you. I'm asking an honest
asking me the
question.
wrong question. Millions of
No,
people
you're
have
twisting
that
the
content.
questions
Whoa,
that I'm
millions of
asking.
people have that content. I didn't do it. I didn't make it graphic. The person who's no longer here did it. Why are you asking me that question?
You personally replaying it over and over again?
No. Everything gets replayed. Everything gets replayed.
And I'll go to every live that says that. I don't think it needs to be put on.
Okay, that's your opinion.
background.
Avoid your eyes. Get your eyes out of it. Shit. What are you coming at me for? Shit. Bye. I'm not the person who did it. She wanted other people to see it. This is not my fault. Y'all don't want to report on it? The family ain't told me nothing. Okay. Somebody got to do it. Shit. Holla at you.